I don't know if you guys have ever run into a psychopath on the streets directly or not, but I did today. Yeah, I do canvassing, right? So certain towns in the state I live in require permits to be out there canvassing, right? But it's impractical to go and get a permit for every single town you're in because you have to get separate permits for every single town, right? So I'm canvassing, I'm out there. Some random guy walks up to me while I'm doing it, and he's like, "Hey, excuse me, are you a canvasser? Because I'm a canvasser too." And he seems friendly enough. I'm like, "Really?" And he's like, "Yeah. So how long you been canvassing?" I'm like, "4 days." He's like, gives me some advice or whatever. He seems nice at first, but then he flips the script. He's like, "Yeah, I'm doing a house over there, so don't knock on that house or I'll hunt you down." And I'm thinking to myself, what did he just say? What the fuck did he just say? That was really a weird thing to say. And then he's like, "Yeah, I'll be pissed if you go to that house, because I worked for that house and blah, blah, blah." And he's like, do you have a permit?" And I'm like, "No, it's my fourth day." And he's like, "Well, you need a permit to be in this town, or, you could have the cops called on you because there are women and children in this neighborhood and they don't know if you're like a criminal walking around or whatever. So yeah, I could call the cops." And I'm like, "Yeah, but you're not gonna." And he's like, "No, I'm not, but I could. And yeah, if you go to that house, I'll hunt you down." And I'm thinking, and he said it like 6 times, like, "I'll hunt you down." And he said it like 6 times. And I'm thinking, this guy's a fucking whack job. Like, who the fuck talks like that, though? "Oh, yeah, I could call the cops, because you could be a criminal walking around. I could do." Fuck you, bro. And I'm thinking, this guy's a bitch, dude. This guy's a straight up fucking bitch. And like, yeah, I was like, all right, well, I handled it pretty well, actually, because I wanted to say, "You're a fucking bitch, dude," and then but I didn't. I was like, I'm like, "All right, well, I got to keep going, so I'll see you later." He's like, "Yeah, just don't go to that house or I'll be pissed." And I ignored him and I walked away, right? That's fucking weird, though, dude. And then I went to get this. I went to the house, the next house down, and I turned around. He was completely gone. Didn't see him again in that whole neighborhood at all. Just completely vanished, dude. And I'm thinking to myself, who the fuck was that guy? Like, genuinely. And people I work with told me, there's a rival, like, canvassing company, and they do get permits just to go in and fuck with people and, like, call the cops on them and shit. But that's weird shit, right? I'm not alone in thinking that that's a really, like, who talks like that, in that way? Like, "I could call the cops on you, and if you go to that house I went to, I'll hunt you down." That's a straight up threat, right? Like, I'm not alone in thinking that, but I think I handled that pretty well. But yeah, have you ever run into a like legitimate psychopath in real life? Because I think I did today. I think he was one. I think he was a straight up psycho fuck. I can't prove it, but I think so. So let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you in the next one. Luckily, I got the day off tomorrow. Thank God for that. I'll see you guys later. You have a great day. Bye.